bit of a road trip to the other side of Charlotte because we're going to go pick up more car parts. Well, actually truck parts in this case. This is one of the rare times where I'm actually using the truck to pick up parts for the truck because, yeah, it's the only thing it'll fit in. So, if you guys remember a couple weeks ago we did the roof painting video. Well, there's another part of the truck that needs to be repainted. It's going through that same process of the clear coat delaminating. The surface, you know, the substrate underneath is starting to kind of look like crap, and it's not as rusty as the roof was, but it's starting to do that same pattern, that same thing. So today we're gonna head on to the other side of Charlotte, pick up the part, and we'll pick this up where after we get our stuff. So let's go ahead and head to Charlotte. We have left the meetup point for picking up the item that we got. Picked this one up off Facebook Marketplace. I got a fairly good deal on it. I won't say I got the best deal on it, but yeah, for the part availability and how rare they are, or you know, maybe not how common they are, I got a pretty good deal. We'll reveal the part when we get home. But if you guys can see back in the bed, you might be able to tell what it is. So now that we've got the part, let's head back home and we'll get this thing unbundled. Alright guys, we're finally home and we got the item out of the back of the truck, so let's go ahead and show you what we got. And so what we have here is a new to me Chevy Silverado HD hood. Now this is not a cat eye, this is off a 2000, 2001, 2002. There may have been a 99 HD, just not sure. And you guys do have to be careful, this is the 2500 HD, not just the 2500. So those hoods were kind of rare. I mean, they came in the, I think they would have been the 8.1 big block as well as the early Duramaxes. But yeah, so these hoods are kind of hard to find. You see them pop up on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Craigslist every now and then, but most of the time I find them, they're like 3 states away or 6 to 7 hours. This was about an hour drive to the other side of Charlotte. Monroe, North Carolina. So we drove like 45, no, it's about 55 minutes to the other side of Charlotte. And we came home with this new hood. So it is a little beat up. There's a couple dents. There's a couple scratches and nicks on it, but I'm not too overly concerned about it. So what we're gonna be doing is taking this hood and fixing it just like we did the roof. We'll fix all the nicks and scratches up on it. We're gonna sand it. We're gonna prime it. We're gonna put it in the 2K epoxy primer black. 1K base, and then our 2K clear. So we're gonna basically paint this at home and fix it up. I'm not sure if we're gonna show much of the bodywork itself. There's not much to it. I mean, put your filler on, sand it down, put your icing on top of that, sand that down, and you should be good to go. There's not a ton of dents. There's no real big creases on it. I mean, there's a dent here you guys could probably see. There's also one here, but I might end up taking this to a PDR guy and see if he can pop out these dents, because there's one there, and that would be a decent amount of body filler if I had to pop that out. So it might be worth taking it to a PDR guy, like I said, and getting this fixed up. And another thing is, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it, but there is a heavy metal blue flake to this paint. It almost looks like it has a pearl in it, but there's definitely a blue flake in the white. Now, I have no idea if that's a stock paint. The guy that's selling me the hood didn't even notice it. I was like, hey, there's a lot of blue flake in this thing. And so yeah, that is going to be the next project for the truck. Now guys, this might end up being a while. We've got a number of other projects in the fire. I'm not sure where we are on the C6 Z06 bumper project for the Corvette. So maybe that'll be done before this is done. I'm just not sure. I'm actually gonna go get that professionally painted We're gonna do this one at home. And so while that's in paint jail, you know, we might end up working on this 2500 HD hood. Oh, and if you guys are concerned about a Chevy hood being on the GMC, I'm fully aware of that you have to cut the corner of the bumper off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a template off this hood, you know, get this corner mocked up, take it over the truck, trace out what we need to trace out and cut, come over here, make my design stencil. Then we'll do the same thing over here. Take two templates, combine them into one, and we're gonna cut this hood, something like that. It's not exactly like a 45-degree cut, but it is pretty, you know, it goes up, over, and up. So that actually will be the first project that we need to do the hood. And then with that cut, we're gonna have to seal the underside with some welding. Probably just gonna use the Vulcan welder and MIG weld it. Could try to take it, but honestly I don't want to burn through the panel. Put, you know, just MIG weld it, spot weld it, and then grind off all your welds and should be good to go. So if you guys want to see the hood updates, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, and if you guys want to help support the channel, check out our website, BonecrrusherSS.com. That's where all of our merchandise is, and all that goes right back into the channel, projects, and tools and whatnot. So thanks guys, have a great one.